Good evening, viewer. Welcome to our FTV English version. Here's a breaking news from New Delhi. The Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar on today Thursday expressed concern over the recent Supreme Court judgment prescribing a timeline for presidents to sign bills sent by the states and voiced his worries about the judiciary performing executive functions and acting as super parliament. There is a directive to the president by a recent judgment. Where are we heading? What is happening in the country? We have to be extremely sensitive. It is not a question of someone filing a review or not. We never bargain for democracy for this issue. Referring to the April 8 judgment of the Supreme Court in its ruling in the state of Tamil Nadu versus the governor, Dhankhar said, so we have judges who will legislate, who will perform executive functions, who will act as super parliament and absolutely have no accountability because law of the land does not apply to them. He went on to say we cannot have a situation where you direct the President of India and what basis. The only right you have under the Constitution is to interpret the Constitution under Article 145 by 3, and the judges who issued a mandamus virtually to the president and presented a scenario, it will be law of the land, have forgotten the power of the constitution. How can the combination of judges deal with something under Article 145 oblique 3 if preserved? It was then for 5 out of 8. The BP said there is a need to amend the provisions of Article 145 by 3. 5 out of 8 would mean interpretations will be majority. All 5 constitutes more than the majority in 8. But leave that aside, Article 142 has become a nuclear missile against democratic forces available to judiciary 24/7, he added. Addressing the 6th batch of Rajya Sabha interns at the Vice President enclave, he referred to the incident of cash which allegedly found in the residence of a sitting Delhi High Court judge. Justice Jaswant Verma, the judge, has since been de-rostered and the Supreme Court has ordered a probe. Behind this exclusive report, FTV English, Delhi, Bharat.